Hey guys, Dustin Medlin with Keller Williams and Dustin Medlin Real Estate Group over here in, bug on my shoulder, over here in Raytown, looking at this side-to-side split-level home. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. They have it advertised as about 1,700 square feet finished, which is a pretty good sized home. Got a 2-car garage, as you can see behind me. As a 4-bedroom would rent for about $1,100 a month. 3 bedrooms would rent about $1,000 over here in this neighborhood, but we're going to check it out and see what it looks like, and go from there. Okay, so first of all, there's a view of the front of the house. It's got a nice little curb appeal with some landscaping in the front and plants. There's some pressed mulch up there around the side of the house, but one thing everybody always likes to see is the street. So if you're looking down the street, you can see that there's looks like somebody, pastor or volunteer for the church, lives right there. Looking on down the street, there are several little ranch houses, it looks like. Directly across the street, that one's definitely well kept, manicured. Here's the one, this one is actually directly across the street. That one's kind of catty corner. This one, not in horrible shape by any means. This house is not on a corner, it's not on a busy street. Here's the next door neighbor. Again, they got some landscaping that's done, looks pretty decent. So all in all, not a bad little neighborhood. So the first thing I see on this house is it's probably going to need painted sooner than later. Especially these garage doors, they have just some cracking and dry rot on them. No, I don't know. Yeah, you can see where the caulk line is kind of broken up, and that would need to be scraped and painted. And the roof looks all right. It's an architectural shingle I can see up there. There is looks like a kind of a bad spot right there, if you can see that, where some water has gotten in that needs to be sealed up. The brick on the home looks pretty straight. I don't see any large cracks or anything like that. Well, that one, actually, there's one right there, but that's been repaired. Same with that one, the wall, retaining wall facing us on this side of the steps. You can see where it has been repaired too. There was about $20,000 worth of foundation work done to this home already, and it does have the paperwork included with that. I can certainly provide that to you. Fascia needs a little paint behind the gutters. Then these bats need caulked and painted as well, or are going to. Kind of a bubble right there in the siding. So, and then always, as always, along the bottom edge is a little bit chewed up, but peeling paint around the window there. It's got a Lennox air conditioner condenser unit. It does have a fully fenced yard, it appears. Let's see if I can actually get in it. So yeah, you can see along the back of the house, looks like they had a piece of trim or something that was up against there that caused that. There's the back windows, there's the back door. Power wash the gutters, get that mold off of there. This will give you a good view of the roof, which actually looks excellent. Architectural shingle, like I said. It looks real new, just put it that way. Overhead electrical service. Here's the foundation wall. You can see there is a spot right there where you can see that some of the evidence. Also, you can see down here where they actually coated this wall. Looks like they sprayed the outside of it with a coating. That's why all this dirt is disturbed right here. They sprayed the outside of it with a coating that you can see it over here too. That'll prevent moisture entry into the basement. So, kind of comforting. Moving on down the back side of the house. You got another door out. This would be from the basement on this side. So, it does have a walkout basement. And then we'll finish with the north side of the home. A little bit of wood right there on the soffit. Does have a little garden shed, store your mower and stuff, so you don't have to take up that spot in your garage. There are no large trees in this yard. Looks like they've all been removed. So with that said, we will head inside. So here is the front door and the entryway. Got some wallpaper on the wall there. You got a large living room here, carpeted. The carpet looks decent. I don't see any. There's a little bit of a wear path right there, but otherwise the carpet's in good shape here. So this would be the dining area here. This is that back door we were talking about that goes to the backyard from the main level of the home. And then you got a little bit of a crack showing some of that foundation problems that they supposedly fixed. Straight line crack there. And of course these common ones that you'll see coming off the corners of the doors. Here's the kitchen. It's got a dishwasher, range, microwave. Decent enough cabinets. They're all intact. There's where your refrigerator goes. It's got a water line hookup. Oh look, there's something you don't see hardly anymore. This will give you kind of a better overall view of the whole kitchen. It does have this laminate flooring, which is great. And so coming from here, like all side to side splits, we're gonna go up to hardwood actually, which is great. Again, to the bedrooms. Here's the first bedroom. Again, hardwood floors. It's excellent for a rental. Over here to the right, it's going to be another bedroom. This one's got carpet. Again, the carpet looks fine. I think move-in ready as far as the carpet. Here's the bathroom. Got some interesting, wallpaper trim, but not horrible. The other colors in the bathroom, with the white trim in the shower and the vinyl on the floor, that's all fine. That's all livable stuff as it is. Silver towel bars, shower, tub combo. Tub looks clean, good. So far I think the main work that I see in this house is maybe on the outside, which could be deferred for a little bit. Obviously anything that was totally exposed, you'd want to get sealed up right away to prevent any more water entry. But you wouldn't necessarily have to paint the whole house right now. You could, if you wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way, but some people will defer the maintenance and, you know, collect some rent on the property for a little while before they do things like that. That's, of course, the investor's call. Carpeted master. So this is the 4th bedroom upstairs here, which is the master, and it does have its own half bath, it looks like. So the other full bathroom must be downstairs that they're talking about. So this thing has 4 bedrooms upstairs. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does have a drop down for the attic. So you can get up there easily, and an attic fan with so from there we will go so this is the entryway of the home. So this door to the basement is right down to the left. This is all. Smells like brand new carpet down here. Got good looking drop ceilings. Again, brand new carpet. Got a cold air return. Frosted glass for light. So this is a nice little bonus room down here. And then you go on down to the unfinished basement. So actually, before we do that, this is the laundry room and the 2nd full bath, it looks like. So here's your hookups for your dryer. You got a electricity, 220 outlet, washer drain, hot and cold. Good to go there. Here's this other bathroom. Right, sink, and then you got this little raised up shower, a little 1-holer, real small, but you know, for a guest or somebody, maybe a older teen child, this would be great. And then coming back here is some more unfinished area, which also includes the main stack for plumbing that's all been redone. You can tell. That's nice too. It's got a clean out on it right there for easy access in case you need to clean out the main line. So yeah, so far I'm liking this one. And then moving on over, this is probably going to be where that walkout is. Yep. So this is the garage, the 1-car garage, which is long and narrow. And then the walkout on the back side of it. It does have a garage door opener. And then moving on down. To the unfinished part of the basement where they did all the foundation work. You can see all these steel beams they put in around the whole thing. And they did it, looks like they did it right. They're all bolted in and not nailed. And they are, yeah, they bolted them to the concrete instead of pouring them in. So with those bolts sunken into the concrete, it should be stable, I would think. Looks like they did a bunch of crack injecting. You can see where they patched some of the cracks that were down here and then painted the walls gray. We've had rain just this morning and yesterday, and I don't see any wetness down here at all. It's got a Lennox furnace, that's good. That hot water heater is pretty new, if not brand new. So yeah, it's got these replacement windows down here in the basement, all the way around. Does have a little bit of age on this ductwork here. There's an old humidifier, wow. And here's the panel. The old Pushmatic panel. This is some kind of a timer here. And there's their expansion tank for their hot water heater, which is usually mounted on top, but they mounted it over here. Here's your line set for your air conditioner. Runs out that way. Here's a kind of another example of how they bolted some of these in. Looks pretty good to me. So, yeah, I think this one's a winner. So yeah, in conclusion, I like this one. It's good. It's got a lot of room. It's got hard surface floors. It doesn't have a lot of carpet. You know, the foundation work's already been repaired. We've got paperwork on that. The main thing on it would be the outside, just needing painting and caulked and, you know, some of the wood rot repaired, things like that. But, you know, $3,500 ought to take care of most of that. So the way that it is inside, it's move-in ready, I'd say, for a tenant. So let me know what you think, and if you have any questions. Take care.